YouTube, Uzumaki Khan here. Welcome to my episode 1 and 2 live reaction of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, yo. Finally, today is the day where I start Brotherhood, fam, you get me? I mean, first ever anime I can remember being recommended to me was Brotherhood, fam, you know what I mean? And 5 years later, yo, we're actually doing it, man. Better late than never, though, you get me, fam? And I started JoJo, time for Brotherhood, fam. But before we go into the episode, I need to tell you what I know about the anime, you know what I mean? Because whatever I know, I mention it. So we're all on the same page, yo. Someone told me it's not even a spoiler, because you find out in the first episode, but still I know it. That one guy's like a robot, fam, you know what I mean? And the other guy is a human, fam. Their purpose is to bring their mother back alive. How did the mother die? I do not know. How did they turn into a robot? I think I do. I remember hearing my brother say it about kind of a spell gone wrong or something. I remember my brother saying it. I can't lie and say I never heard it, fam. You know what I mean? And them are the things I know, fam. You know what I mean? Other than that, I don't know anything. But it's only right for you guys to know. You know what I mean? Like with One Piece or any other anime, fam. If you know something, you have to tell, so we all know that what I know, fam. You know what I mean? But yeah, dudes, episode 1, let's go. By the way, I have to do, I want, you know, if the first episode wasn't a filler, I would have just done one episode, fam. But since the first episode's a filler, you can't really judge an anime episode over a filler. You see where I'm coming from, fam? Come on! Man drawing some Illuminati shit, fam. The Ice Alchemist. Ice Alchemist. So there's different type of fire and whatnot. I'm thankful you understand till this time. The Full Metal Elric, the main dude, fam. Yeah, him. That colonel is a slave driver. Yeah, that's the brother, fam. But is it true though, how he turned into it? But I did remember my brother saying it, but I'm not really too sure if exactly it meant that. This man touches you and turns you to fucking ice. The ice are freezing and boiling the elements of water. So it's true, isn't it? There's different type of alchemists like power. The guy got a psychopath, yo. This anime is starting with action, yo! Without the transmutation circle, you've got no time to be gawking. Brother came behind him? Grab him, yo! There's 2 of yous! He has a robot arm too! Did I know that? No, I didn't! I knew one brother was genius alchemy skills that don't require transmutation circles. So you need that type of thing and an auto mail on his right arm. Did I know that? The Full Metal Alchemist Elric. No, I didn't. I thought he was full on human. And the other brother was a robot, which is... Wait. So he can do would be such a small child. So he's got status of elite level, fam. You sure this is filler? You think he's the big brother, ain't he? They caught him. The first 5 minutes of the episode, yo. He's fucking escaping. Why didn't no one grab him? You guys are clumsy. You fucking hold his hand, fam. He broke the handcuffs, yo. Always listen to your seniors. What if the seniors are fuckers, man? Isaac McDougall. Isaac of the Ice, you know. That's the fucking title, man. He was a part of them. That dude, he gave up his title of State Alchemist after the war and became involved in a dissident movement. Why though? You know what I mean? Capturing him is top priority. Yo, that's already a good sign of a main character. How to fix your body? How can you fix your body? Like you give us time for that. It wasn't even a rough order. You guys were clumsy, fam. I'm Alphonse Elric, the younger brother. you would think Full Metal would be the one that looks like metal in it. Fuck that! I want to sleep in the woods, fam. Yo, is that Samuel? Alicia. Your beard like spikes, fam. You look like the little one though, yo. Stating the obvious, fam. Yo, time to dig, fam. You can't even but he thinks that's his armor, that's his body, fam. That's who he is. He's not wearing no armor, fam. Why would he eat armor when you're eating? Central prison. He got caught! And didn't he escape from the prison? What did they do at this Ashball place? You know what Bradley made us do? See, we don't know. How did he get caught? I don't get it. See, there's more to it. There's more to the military thing, fam. You know what I mean? Because why else would he want to get back at them? Because he was good at them. He infiltrated the place. He turned the dude to ice. Because prison. Dogs are military by the pound. So then why, when I think that he has to carry such a burden at such an age, but why are they called dogs? You see where I'm coming from? Why are they hated? We're just like moms. When I get my body back. Yo. Ah, go back, man. I wanna hear more of their convo. Bradley will fall straight to hell. The state are looked as dogs to the public. Isaac infiltrated central prison. We couldn't let the situation continue any longer. Make sure you seek him out. This don't feel like filler, fam. Because when he was in handcuffs, you should have holded him. True it from. So let me get one thing. You can't do to dodge my alchemy as expected of you, Sir Isaac. You can't do your attacks without that sign, right? Music. The strong arm alchemist. The electric. He just controls the water at will. You know what I mean? Heads, yo. Yeah. The brother, yo. The brother came in the way. That was sick. Just about him, yo. Younger brother. There, he's cornered, fam. The flame alchemist. It's a shame that I must fight a past comrade. Why did he turn out like this? Why? See, already there's a fucking question that's mind-boggling me. Yeah, water, exactly. Water will defeat that shit. But ain't he away from that sign? I think if episodes go on, it makes sense, man. There, he's trapped. Dude, he's fucking doing something. No way! He planted these throughout the city! He planted these throughout the city, fam! Alchemy reaction. The Philosopher's Stone! The heck is that? The dogs of the military state alchemist. See, there's something important he don't know. Exactly. What is it though? He don't know. He don't, fam. I feel like if we know, we'd be thinking the same thing. Philosopher's Stone. What does that exactly do? The fuck, fam? Crazy? I just want that. Do that, man. The iceberg and that, fam. You won't be able to pierce through that. You must have power on another level, fam. Moment of truth. No, he did it. The fuck? That shit's like snake. There, because there's over marks on the floor. There's over marks, so that shit's gonna keep going. There, I'm right. He's trying to freeze the central. This man single-handedly fucking up the city, fam. The central headquarters. I need to destroy them, right? Those signs, fam. To hell with my eyes. There, yo. Yeah. Yo. There, he just broke the rain. The brother. He's fucking helmets off. There, you see, that's who he is, fam. There, that's the fucking thing, fam. You know what I mean? It's like without that sign, the armor won't be there. Establish a soul onto a piece of armor, and the little brother is left without a body. You guys committed taboo. Taboo. The greatest taboo an alchemist can commit. Human transmutation. Yeah, fam, my brother was right. My brother was right. They turned themselves into it. This isn't how it was supposed to be. But so how did they turn into this? Because they wanted to get their mom back. Because that's the purpose of the anime, right? The music. The greatest taboo. So this is the thing that you're not meant to do. Fuck, you pierce them? Yeah, it's true. Why have I got a feeling he's saying the truth? There's something we don't know. The brothers don't know. I kind of want him to escape. He's saying something but no one's listening, fam. This feels like everything other than a thriller, fam. Please don't tell me he gets killed. Come on, tell me he survived somehow. I don't know. I feel like no one's listening to him, and he's got a good point to the state. Bradley. Come on. Let us know the truth before the episode finishes. Brace yourself. There, he just really turned into a blade, fam. Speak, fam. There, he's running to him. Bradley, you better do something, fam. He doesn't fucking get stabbed, yo. More truth. No, he missed, fam. Yo, Bradley fucking skilled, fam. He chopped him while not even fucking like trying. There? He's dead, fam. He had a story to tell, fam. There, the guy that he went to in prison. So, you gotta break it. You got to break it, fam. And it stops the flipping havoc, fam. Finished. No. I got a feeling it was a mistake, you know. Why else would the public look at them as dogs, fam? Any? Yeah, because everyone respects them, you know what I mean? That's why he said it would brag. Transmutation circles, the Pharaoh president defeated him. Philosopher's Stone, what is that? We're going to have to wait for the investigation by the army. Armstrong! No offense, but there's so many other things that can entertain us than your flipping body, fam. So Isaac's died. He used it all up. She has that shit as well. It will begin soon. These guys are planning to flipping eradicate the military, fam. But is it a wise thing to do? There? Like a flashback? This is a preview, fam! What the fuck, yo? Wait. Did I expect a flashback in the preview? 1 minute. I want you to go back on that taboo scene. Because I remember my brother telling me that the body got fucked up because, come on man, finish. Finished. 1 sec, dudes. Just to make sure, you know what I mean? But I knew one of the brothers of... I never knew he had an arm that was a robot. Or did I? No, I don't remember, fam. I remember my brother telling me, the brother's a robot and they gotta bring the mom back alive. But he never ever said the other one had a robot arm, fam. 1 sec. There. An empty armor. Losing an arm and the little brother is left without a body. I get it now, you guys committed taboo. Taboo, basically something forbidden, fam. The greatest taboo is the alchemist that can commit human transmutation. Yeah, fam. So it's to bring your mom back alive. They did something crazy, fam. And because of this, he fucked up his body. And he fucked up his arm, fam. But then again, wouldn't you take that risk? Forget everything aside, fam. Wouldn't you take that risk when you know there's a percent, fam? Even though this shit's forbidden. But because of this, your mom may come back alive. But even though it's successful and the mom comes back alive, would it be like her, you know, being alive, fam? Not like there's like a copy of her, in a sense. You see where I'm coming from? Because do these things really exist? That you can just bring someone back alive through this type of human transmutation thing. 1 minute, dudes. Let's get the next episode in. 1 sec to close this. I'm gonna download it, man. 1 second. But now I can flip and expect a flashback. I thought that was the episode because you know the preview and when the episode finished, it went in like too smoothly, fam. Normally there's like a black picture. Then you see a preview, fam. This was like zoom transition perfectly, fam. But it's cool. At least I know now. You know what I mean? Come on. What's up with my picture? Oh, we went to all like. It could be what we've been looking for. There. Reinforces alchemy. That is the Philosopher's Stone. We could get your body back. That's what it does. Why is? That's why the sole purpose is that. The day it began, the preview, the title, 10 years ago, we come back. Is that her? There. Imagine a mom seeing that though, innit? How do we learn from someone that's not even here? Yo, that's fucked, isn't it? You made us say the opposite! Mom praised us. Because of their mom, they got into it. Mom passed away due to an epidemic. Fucking kids, fam, and they experience this. Why is the dad never there? He's not our dad. What the fuck? You don't come back for your sons. One thing, you don't come back for Trisha Elric. Her name was Trisha. How can you not come back for... Humans isn't allowed, but it's possible. Wait. Grieves as much as you cried for them. Oh, that's a beautiful saying, isn't it? Imagine that's true. Now's not the time for this, man. You don't talk to her like that. Fucking manners, man. Where's your manners gone, yo? I feel sorry for her. We're having stew tonight. So they're looking after a minute. The old woman. The person who invented stew is amazing. Is it possible though? They fuck up. That's why they're never successful. Now, we research human transmutation. and improved our abilities by training with other alchemy masters in order to revive our mother. So they had assistance in this. You can't blame them. I want to live happily with mum again. If we had the chance, we'll do the same. I know I would. But would you take the risk knowing you could fuck up your body? Everything's on red, fam. So this is where the fuck up, innit? Then how many ingredients do you need, fam? You know how long that must have took to go all that shit? You have to cut yourself. This is some of that voodoo shit, fam. There we go. Your second episode we're seeing this, fam. This is not meant to be happening. There we go. One fucking eye, yo! There. This is where your body, this is it, yo! This is it, fam! Here where his body turns into it! He looks like he's gonna die, fam! There. Forget turning into a flipping, he looked like he died. Look, he came as a flipping armor-shaped dude. Like to call the world, in other words, the universe, in other words, this is it. In other words, truth, in other words, all. My brother used to tell me this one thing, because there's something that claimed there was God in the anime or something, and that's why I never watched it to begin with, because I was kind of paranoid. That's fucking creepy, fam! No, man, he just... Because they wanted to do something that only God can do. So now, this dude is showing him that this is something that humans can't do. Am I right? Where I'm coming from? Directly into my head. This is crazy, fam. But I suddenly realized this is the truth. They're the mother. So is this something that can't possibly be done? There were no errors in my human transmutation theory, but I'm missing something. This is possible! I would find out what I was looking for. The truth to human. Please show it to me again. For the toll you've paid. So there is more to it, and it can be successful. There is fucking feet, fam. Equivalent exchange. That's how he gets the parts where he be like a robot, fam. And Alphonse got it. Only because of one thing they did. Look, what the fuck do you call that? Fucking like a zombie, fam. This isn't what I wanted. If they knew this was gonna happen, fam. brother's gone, so how does he come back into armor shape? There he came, yo! Because of this human triangle. He's my little brother. The fuck, yo? Because of one thing they did. Look at the consequences, fam. Look what happened because of that. I can't help but feel like these guys are kind of weird. Because Isaac is the final report about Isaac. That dude found the ice, dude. You haven't seen it yet, have you? I feel like he was saying something which we should know. Eastern alchemy. Some OP alchemy, fam. The important question. A kid shouldn't be in this. It's true, and eventually something's gonna happen, fam, that you wish you'd never seen. Just like we did. Wait, maybe I'm thinking too much, man. Maybe fucking Isaac, dude. If it's hell, they've seen it already. Plenty of it. It's true, because look what they went through with the human shit. 4 years later. What did they show more? Dude. No. They'd seen hell in a sense, innit? They'd seen it because look what they went through. They'd seen the brother turn into armor, fam. There we go. Yo. You can't blame them, yo. It's their mom, yo. Wouldn't you feel like doing it if you know it could be successful? Yo, that scene, yo. Look how depressed he looks. Of emergencies. Research on the highest level. They've discovered a way to recover the body, yo. That's why they do it. That's why they do it. What's this music from? That was not human. It's alchemy what allowed them to create something horrible. It was like a black beast, fam. That scene. Yo. Hawkeye. Have you ever shot somebody? And what was that question to ask? I don't like soldiers. You have every reason to hate him now. To take Ed and Al too. Now they're gonna be tempted, isn't it? You can't believe they're gonna... Because they'll get... Their research will become bad because they're training with them. That's an answer a normal person would give in if they're in the army in a way, and there's like in the military. There's someone I want to protect. There's a place I want to protect. That's the girl in the beginning of the episode. Spiritless. You see, there's something we don't know. I can't put my finger on it. I don't know why. I feel like these fuckers up to something. And now we're Back to the Future. Finished. 3 years, fam. 1 year. I'll put you back in your body. The love is real, you know, between them two. Yo, training away. Yo, this anime. What am I listening to? Without the mutation circle, just like how our master does it. No, only he did. Oh, that's why his title Full Metal in it. He's got a special title. See, now they want their mom and they want their body. It's quite rare that you decide to. There. This is it. This is where he joins. Trouble with Ishbal. To him, he's a normal dude, fam. Examination begin. Look, he don't need it. My man straight up does the shit, yo. Look at that. Look at that. Other people need that circle. The brother don't. Because he's seen that black thing. Something happened then, why? Dude. He was going for his neck, fam. He doesn't understand the size of this world. Eh? I don't know. I think they're good, man. I think I'm just paranoid, thinking too much. My man fucking got this sword, yo. He never even realized it. Bradley must be strong. So he would bounce if he joins. This is the badge of a state alchemist. Yeah, you are now a dog of the military. Is a part of it now. As a state alchemist, and bestowed the title with Full Metal. Metal Alchemist. The title of the anime is him, yo. But I'll do it. There. No way. This whole episode was him just thinking of everything and we experienced it all, yo. That's cool. Lio. On how to get Al's body back. The Philosopher's Stone. Preaches the revival of the dead. Philosopher's Stone on his finger. That's the fucking preview. How was... How the fuck was I meant to know, man? Wow, fucking spoiler! The fucking scene, the Philosopher's Stone on our finger, the next episode. I thought it was the episode. How you meant to know? The shit transitions so, like, it's like there's no cut. It's one thing. Wow. How the fuck was I meant to know? But at least I know now. I know I said it after the first episode, but I feel like I'm not gonna fall in the same ever now. You know what I mean? Yo, where's the opening? 20 minutes, 57 seconds. And you know me 23 minutes. But obviously that's including the opening in it, fam. But yeah, dudes, man. It's like they want to join. The only reason they want to join the military is that they can advance their knowledge and get more information and bringing the brother back. So there is a way to bring the mom back. You know what I mean? But they successfully did not do it. You know what I mean? And you know, truthfully speaking, you as kids, if you were close with your mother and your mother died, and you know there's a chance that you can bring them back into this world, fam. And you know, by doing that, but they never knew then that their bodies would be like misshaped. You know what I mean? But even though, like today, if we know we can do something like that and our bodies, there's a chance our bodies might fuck up, you'll take the risks, fam. You know what I mean? The most important person on the planet, man. You know what I mean? Obviously, in real, I'm talking in anime sense, you know what I mean? Real life, you can't bring them back in it. It's just the nature of life, fam. But I'm in anime, fam. You'll take that risk, fam. You know what I mean? So he don't need none of that, that design, fam. He can just do his, like, magic on whim, fam, on his own. The others can't. That's why he's got the title Full Metal, fam. You know what I mean? Because he's seen that black thing. Alphonse didn't. And with the State Alchemist, I don't know why, fam. It's like, I feel like there's something weird about it, man. I feel like Isaac at the beginning had that story to tell. Because he was saying, if you knew what I knew, you wouldn't think like that. He was saying them words. But then again, Bradley and them, they all seem kind of cool, fam. But, I don't know, it's just, it's something weird going on there, fam. You know what I mean? Hopefully I'm wrong in that thinking. But Isaac was like, no, there is, what they did was wrong, fam. Before the Ishbal War or something, fam. You know what I mean? And the music, fam, the fucking music, yo. He had the white, it's like, you know, when them scenes were happening, man. This is why I love flipping anime in general, fam. You know what I mean? It's soundtracks, man. Played it perfectly, man. You know what I mean? And yeah, dudes, man. I had to make it a double because the first episode didn't even feel like filler, fam. It didn't. At all. But people said it was filler, fam. So that's why I made it a double, fam. And safe to say, I will be live reacting to Brotherhood. You know what I mean? Because I feel like I can't give it one episode if it's a filler, fam. You know, even if I just live reacted to the filler, I would have still had an urge to continue. But I feel like this episode kind of shows me in a far distance what this anime is capable of doing. You know what I mean? I mean, like, if someone tells you, yo, bro, you want to watch this anime, and you go, yo, what's the story about? And you mention about two brothers have a desire to bring their mom back. It's an instant yes. Because you know, with such a story, it's going to have feels throughout it, fam. You know what I mean? It's going to have, like, because we all kind of relate to something like this, fam. You know, with a mother, fam. You know what I mean? And, like, when you see people do, like, crazy stuff, like, trying to get their mother back or something, you could easily put yourself in the shoes in the anime, fam. You know what I mean? And that's what I always try doing, fam. You know what I mean? And it works, fam. You know what I mean? It gives you an urge to want to continue watching it. Dudes, yeah, Brotherhood for sure. I will have react to it. And there is a post in the Facebook group, and I think a lot of people know. We're still debating, and I think today night I will come to a decision, fam. You know what I mean? But yeah, dudes, first 2 episodes, I can't say anything bad. Hopefully, I feel like I might if something could be explained a little better. I feel like I rewatched that scene when that thing came out just to fully grasp. I feel like with episodes go on, I feel like I'm only on episode 2, and I feel like I'm trying to ask too many shit, fam. Especially to say Alchemists, if they're dodgy or not, you know what I mean? I feel like with the episodes, things will make more sense. Only on episode 2, fam, you know what I mean? But yeah, hope everyone's blessed, fam. Don't forget to like the fucking preview, fam. I did not know I thought the preview was part of the episode, fam. Because it blended in so quick, like, it was all one shot. Don't forget to like this video. Subscribe to my channel if you're new, fam, you know what I mean? I'll appreciate the love, fam. Thanks for watching.